Welcome to the fourth race in the Middle East and the final one of the season. It's Abu Dhabi and it's time for the final practice session.
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye. And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds. Welcome along everybody, it's the fastest day of the week, qualifying Saturday, and we're here in Abu Dhabi.
And we've dropped to P12. Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then. It's time then for one final race in this year's Formula One World Championship. 2010 saw 4 drivers in contention for the title coming into this race, with Sebastian Vettel prevailing to become the youngest world champion to date. Is there one last sting in the tail awaiting us today? Well, it's time to find out here at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The drivers will be racing here at the Yas Marina circuit through 16 corners and a lap distance of around 3.28 miles. There are a few opportunities to pass with long straights and DRS zones in 2 places, so plenty of close racing, then plenty of speed and plenty of drama to be found in the laps ahead. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Nico Hülkenberg lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Tsunoda, Esteban Ocon and Leclerc, Sainz, Russell, Piastri and Pierre Gasly, Colapinto, Behrman, Alex Albon and Antonelli, Stroll, Hadjar, Gabriel Bortoleto and Jack Doohan. Lawson and Fernando Alonso rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'll give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. Well, Ant, it's going to be a long, hard day after a long, hard season. And guess what? There's a long, hard night of celebrations coming someone's way tonight because there's a World Constructors' Championship on the line.
Absolutely, Crofty. And you've got that responsibility as a driver. You're the one sitting in the car and you feel that immense pressure from those 500 or 1,000 people, depending on which team it is, working for you and your teammate to get the job done and bring those valuable points home. You're going to be celebrating with your team tonight if you get it right.
Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. As the cars make their way back to the starting grid to form up and get ready for lights out, let's hope the race ahead today is a thrilling one that will go down as a memorable Grand Prix in the history books.
Things stand, we're going to be leading the championship. Tsunoda's just set the fastest lap of the race. Nico, and Verstappen's behind. We want to keep them behind, please. This is super critical for our strategy. Okay, unlucky, mate. It was a good try, but we didn't quite meet our targets. Not to worry. Get your head down and chin up, and let's focus right the way until the checkered flag. Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. let's go, come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, clear. Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job. understand we're going to be leading the championship. Oh man, that's it! It's all over and you are the world champion! What a drive, what a season, well done!
Thanks for this year, for all this work this year, guys. Look forward for more.
And so the celebrations begin, and well-earned they are indeed. It might have looked simple at times, but as any racing driver will tell you, competing at this level at the very top is anything but simple. There's no catching them now then. We have a new World Drivers' Champion. And what a win for Nico Hülkenberg.
Well, great victory today for the final race of the season, and you take that energy with you through the end of the year, through the winter break, and it's important because your team lives off of that. You want them to deliver you the best possible car for the start of next season's campaign.
What a day it's been for Formula One, and what a day it's been for these three drivers. Time for the podium celebrations. Time for our drivers to celebrate. And the top step awaits for Nico Hülkenberg. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. What a season it's been. I'm off to put my feet up now before it all starts again next year. Take care.